Welcome back to This Week in Social Justice. This week, Keywuan Caulk is on the College Avenue campus to talk to us about the importance of healing through community and the resources Rutgers has to help you do just that.
What's up, Rutgers? I'm Keywuan Caulk, the Assistant Director for the Center for Social Justice Education and LGBT Communities. The pronouns that I use are he and him. And welcome to This Week in Social Justice, where we will be talking about healing through community. And in order to talk about healing, we have to talk about what's hurting. So we're acknowledging that we're living in times where people are feeling excluded, abandoned, neglected, left out. We're living in times where there's overt racism, there's xenophobia, there's trans and homophobia, body shaming, and so much more. Regardless of the smiles that you see on a daily basis, how we interact with one another happily, when we're laughing, when we're playful, people are hurting inside because of these things. And so I want to give you some tangible ways for us to be in community and start our healing process. I want you to remember that in order to heal one another, we have to acknowledge one another. We have to see one another. We have to say, I see you. Get to know someone. Introduce yourself. Give genuine hugs and smiles. Folks, spaces that are healthy, that are safe, and that creates atmosphere conducive to being brave enough to share their experiences in the world. Sometimes it's just helpful to sit and listen while the other just speaks and let you know what's going on. We want to also be mindful to take care of each other's health, mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. So Rutgers University has many resources for you to take care of yourself as well as others, starting with talking with your RA, or Counseling and Psychological Services, known as CAPS. The Cultural Collaborative, comprised of all 4 cultural centers here on our campus. We have HOPE, the Health Center, the Dean of Students Office, or if you're unsure about where to go or who to talk to, you can go onto any Student Affairs website and click the Do Something button, and somebody will contact you and point you in the right direction. Don't feel like you're alone. There's so much here for you. Lastly, let's talk about believing in one another. That if I share something with you, that you believe that it is what it is, that it is my reality, it is my lived experience. And we have to do all of this with the idea and an action of love, because love is our pulse. And if love is our pulse, it has to be our practice. Thank you for tuning in to This Week in Social Justice. Take care. I'm Keywuan Caulk.
Thanks, Keywuan. It can be difficult for students to support one another and reach out when they need help, but this episode definitely gives us some supportive insight on how to do that. Thank you for tuning in to This Week in Social Justice. I'm Audra Cohen, RUTV.